many chicks. And when the going gets tough, all the hen will do will open her wings and the chicks fly under there, and when God has you, no devil can find you. Yeah. Hallelujah. So we thank God that they say that when God has you, no devil can find you. And so even men for the challenges here, this family have been hiding under the wings of God. Amen. They said those that abide in the secret place. Now, if you abide in the secret place, that's when God gives you extra protection. Are you with me? And you see from the work that this couple is doing here, you always abide. Not one day because of the death of our daughter, you see them saying that we're not coming to church. We're not going to serve the Lord. Or we'll come to church late. Or we're having a party. But those that dwell in the secret place of the Most High God shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty God. And thank you, Jesus. Oh yes. I don't know where you were either like that. Well, they have weddings and parties. People don't come to church or they come to church late. And instead you want to abide under the secret place of the Most High God. But you can see the witness of this couple. They are more determined than ever to serve God. In good times, in bad times, the Lord is always, oh, can I get with it here? Thank God for what God is doing through them. That's why they can truly stand here and sing that through it all, death or no death, disappointment, nothing will stop them from serving the Lord. Because through it all, they learn to trust in Jesus. Learn to trust in the Jewish man. Learn to trust in the Kamara. Oh, can I go there? You see, you abide in a secret place. You can't be going to the Jewish man and Kamara. You don't trust God, you don't trust God. We see that put it on the trust God only in good times. When you got a job, when things going good, when the family seems to be happy, but the government gets tough, when you get to your way out of nowhere, that's when you all get there with it here. And I thank you for showing that kind of love. Demonstrating it, and God got grace for you all yet. Because those that put a trust in Him shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. So we say, we thank God for our daughter of faith, that even in the midst of whatever you have went through, the devil will try to swallow you up. Like Psalm 124 says, if it has not been for the Lord on our side. But thank God the Lord on your side, and the other side will be your side forever. That you will not swallow up, that you didn't drown. And thank God for Jesus who is in the tear of every business. So I come back to declare to you today, don't worry about those pessimists that come by night and you can't see. God will take care of them. Don't worry about those that set trap like the Father. God will take care of them. That bow under the shadow of the Almighty, He will see you through. Can I get a witness here? God will take care of those arrows that you can't see. God will back you up. Those pestilence that pest you up. God will take care of them. Our God is able. Those plagues that come, they will be gone. Because our God is able. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. If God be for us, who can be against us? So I said, through it all, keep on letting the trust in Jesus. Let it sure be well. So as I said, as you go through, God bringing you up and taking care of you. Continue to keep the faith. Continue to keep the faith. Know that God is right by your side. As you press on, continue to look up to the hill. From what comes your help. He's always be there. He's the same yesterday, today, tomorrow. He hasn't changed yet. You send the devil. He will try you. And when time gets what call on God, he will answer you. Hallelujah. Let me remind you as we close down, don't let the troubles get you down. God has brought you up from a long way. And he's not through with you yet. I said, hold on to God of changing grace.
And no weapon that formed against you shall prosper. That is confidence speaking. Confidence in God through faith, knowing that he is always with us. Thank you so much, Pastor, for the word today, the word of encouragement, knowing that in spite of every situation, God is ready and able. At this time, I'm going to ask the ushers to come forward because it's time for tithes and offering. It's giving time. It's blessing time.
Hallelujah. 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 Amen. No matter what, it's always a blessing for us. Those who have given blessing in abundance, dear Father. Those who want to give, but they are not so empowered, I pray. The Spirit will give them the grace and the mercy, dear Father, to give unto you liberally. Dear Father, the needs that we have, we open our heart unto you as you have promised. You will fill our cup to overflow, and the cup will run over in the name of your Son, Jesus. We thank you as we give, we also expect it from you. So resources cannot be measured. You said, love you have for us is so high and so wide. Above all that you can give more than we think, more than we imagine. We thank you in Christ.
Praise the Lord. At this time, I'm going to ask Trustee Kamara to cover the announcements.
Praise the Lord. Can we please give another big round of applause to our pastor? That was a safe trip and he landed us very safely. Thank you very much, Pastor. We appreciate it. If you are worshiping with us for the very first time, this is the first time you are entering this sanctuary. We want you to gently rise so we can recognize you. If this is the first time you are worshiping with us, your name, the month you are born.
I get Kamara.
December. Okay, Kamara. Welcome. Name and the month you are born.
That's Miss Salamboy from New Jersey, Bethel United Methodist Church, Day 5.
Your name, where you're from, and the month you are born.
My name is Steve. I'm from Boston. And September.
Your name, where you're from.
Hashim Apollo, May, from Houston.
new church, so anytime you find yourself around the Boston area, please feel free, the door is always open. And I know people will be wondering why I was asking the month you were born. In this church, we have a very healthy competition. Those who are born January, February, March, we call them the Jafema family. Those who are born April, May, June, we call them the Amajun family. Those who are born July, August, September, we are the Magnificent Jazz family. And then we have those who are born October, November, December, are the Octodeck family. So every year we have the healthy competition. Any family who raises the most amount for the church will be named the family of the year. So that's why my jazz family members, I'm going to catch your numbers before you leave here, and I'm going to stretch your hand to you after here. Normally, I'm going to go away from our normal announcements. I just want to know,
Pastor, Sister Lucy, I have a little saying about your daughter as I thought about her. And I'm giving it the analogy with Psalm 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seats of the ungodly, but his delight is in the law of the Lord. And in his law does he meditate day and night. And what will happen? And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of waters, that bringeth forth his fruits in its season, and his leaves also shall not wither. Your daughter is asleep. Her leaves, which is her legacy, will never wither. In my perspective, I thought there was something. It says, when Marilyn saw a life that's broken, she said, Lord, give me words that should be spoken. When Marilyn saw somebody who was in pain, she said, Lord, remind me of my calling. Help me restore their faith again. She said, I want to spend my life mending broken people. I want to spend my life removing pain. I want to spend my life helping others. Lord, let my words heal a heart that's broken. I want to spend my life mending broken people. And we all know she did mend a lot of broken people. And on that behalf, to continue a legacy, an anonymous donor had donated not much, but $500 to the Marilyn Kamara Services Fund. And to continue the legacy also, someone wrote a book. One of our own sisters, Sister Gloria Eugenia Keitel, known as Gloria Koroba, and she dedicated the last chapter to Marilyn. It's called I Can Feel the Talk. You can go out and get this book. It's at Amazon.com, Amazon UK, and Amazon worldwide. But we are going to continue her legacy because she is blessed by the Lord, and she was like a plant by the rivers, and whatsoever she doeth will prosper. Her legacy will prosper. Pastor, Sister Lucy, we are going to start working in Jesus' name.
I want to thank you, Sister Avon, for this worthy donation. And as you all know, that last month we did a food drive here as a start of the legacy of my daughter. And we're going to continue with that. As Charles and Ahmed said earlier on, at the reception, we're going to launch this
services for my daughter because we don't want our legacy to go in ruin, but we'll continue with that. My daughter loves to help people, and that's what we're going to do. Thank you very much, Sister Amy. God bless you.
Praise the Lord. Thank you so much, Sister Eva. We are coming to the closing of our service, and once you have your program, all road leads to 1524 VFW Parkway in West Roxbury, Massachusetts. The address is at the front of the program.
Bigger than all my trials, bigger than anything, my God is bigger than any mountain I cannot see. Bigger than all my problems, bigger than anything, my God is bigger than any mountain I cannot see. Bigger than all my troubles, bigger than everything, my God is bigger than any mountain I cannot see. Bigger than all my problems, bigger than anything, God is bigger than any mountain I cannot see. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. You just have the song that I just sang. My God is bigger than my problems. I don't want to stand there and magnify my problems, but I want to magnify the God that gives me the problems. Because the word of God says, in everything give thanks. For this is God's will concerning my life. And if it's God's will concerning my life, He will make a safe landing. He will make the journey very smooth and sweet. This afternoon, on behalf of the pastoral team, members of St. Paul's Assemblies of God, the entire community, especially the Muslims and the family of God, I just want to say thank you. I stand here filled of the joy of the Lord, which is my strength. When all is gone, I know my hope is built on nothing else but on Christ, the solid rock I stand. All other grounds are sinking sand, because I know my Redeemer lives. I stand here to say thank you for your support on a very difficult journey, but you have made it easy for us. Some of you have put smiles on our face, some of us you have put laughter on our face, and some of us, you support us financially, emotionally, physically, and everything. We want to say thank you. It is because of you that the journey is very, very smooth. Once again, I want to say thank you to the entire community, Boston community. They have played a very, very rich role. To the imams, the community at large, I want to say thank you. Especially St. Paul's women, men, children, young and old, I also want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for a job well done. Without you, we don't know where we would be. You dry our tears away, you give us strength, you give us hope, you give us courage. We say thank you. Also, I also want to take the time to say thank you to the whole Atlanta family, Marilyn's friends, sisters, cousins. The Bible says in everything we should give thanks. And as you know, I always say this saying, Avery says it takes a village to raise a child. And some of you have been mothers, have been sisters, have been more than friends. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Before I take my seat, I also, if I mistake, I didn't say thank you. You know, it's very emotional, but just accept that it's from the bottom of our hearts, we say thank you. I want to acknowledge someone that is very, very important also. on the journey of my daughter. Sister Edwina Turner, can you stand up, please? Sister Edwina wasn't here when we do the memorial service. I have to acknowledge this woman. When my daughter went to Atlanta, she was the mother to my daughter. She was the mother. I remember when my daughter graduated, we went to Atlanta. She was the one doing the cooking. She even took the pots in the field. And when we go down to Atlanta, she's a mother to us. She always opened her house to us. And she treated Marilyn just like if I was there in Atlanta. As a mother, she would cook, she would buy things for her. You know, she didn't come the last time. I really want to acknowledge her. And I pray that what you have done in this family, God will bless your children. God will surely bless your children. And also Sister Magdalene Jiba's brother, Sister Alice, and Brother Kenewa, they play a great role also before everybody knows my daughter. I remember Sister Alice, when Marilyn will say she doesn't like the food, she will make chicken for her, she will clean the chicken and take it right to the dormitory. I just want to say thank you, Sister Magdalene, for your family. May God continue to bless you. And all of you sitting here, and I want to also take the time, the Bible said, train up a child in the way of the Lord, that when she or he grows up, he will never depart away. When my daughter went to Atlanta, because of the word and the way that we train her, she just don't go and just fool around and sit down. She found a dwelling place, which is the house of the Lord, under the leadership of Pastor Harris. I want to say thank you, thank you. And Pastor Harris has been a father and a sisters, and everyone from Atlanta, we say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I want to say thank you to my son here, and Sister Famata and Sister Katie. Thank you so much. Like I said, I'm not going to call everyone, but there are certain people that I didn't acknowledge the last time. I just want to take the time to say thank you. And I also want to take the time to say thank you to my co-workers who came to support me. If I could see Claudette, Muriel, Ashima, and the whole family, I want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also the Edwardian family, thank you for taking the time for coming. May God continue to bless you and your family. Thank you so much. You have done what no man can do. I thank you for the strength that you've given unto us. I thank you for the love you have shown unto us. I thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And surprisingly, I also want to thank my teacher, who is here, Mr. Lamboy. She is my teacher when I was in high school. I want to say thank you. And as you can see, this is many years ago. I still look very young. I want to give God glory. I know because of that, I'm very, very proud of me. And above all, behind every successful woman, there is a man. And I want to thank God for the life of my husband. He has been not a husband in some ways, he has also been a friend. And above all, I want to say thank you, Pastor. And not just being a husband, I fall on the category, he's also my pastor. Which gives me a lot of challenges, you know. So one way I have to behave some way, and some way I have to behave. I want to say thank you, Pastor. Thank you. Before I sit, I just also want to acknowledge people who have traveled all the way. The family from England, all the way. I want to say thank you from Boston, all the way. Everywhere you come from, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And also the strength that I have is these two young, beautiful girls. It's Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you.
Praise God. Thank you so much, Sister Lucy. I must tell you, you didn't leave out anybody at all. You covered everyone, if I may say so myself. Okay.
Sorry, I want to forget something very, very important also. Please forgive me. Sometimes you get emotion. Like I said, I thank the women of St. Paul's Assemblies of God very, very much for all what you have done. I say thank you. But I also want to acknowledge someone who is my sister-in-law, Sister Esther. Can we stand up, please? I look at this sister, she's not my sister-in-law. She has done so much, far and beyond. She has raised just what no man can think of. She will do the things that I can't even expect. And because of that, I pray that God will honor you, and God will bless you and my brother. God will bless the children, and God will give you the joy, the strength. The joy of the Lord will be your strength. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart as a mother, not even a mother-in-law, a sister-in-law. I say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Sister Lucy. Moving on to our closing hymn, after which Brother Kenneth Nash will do the benediction. Praise the Lord. Hymn number 298, Leaning on the Everlasting Arms.
Thank
this day. Thank you for the Kamaras and the entire family. Thank you for this great event. Remember Marilyn, dear Father. Pray that, Lord, that you help Pastor and his family. This journey continue to be with them. Thank you for the guests and your support. And dear Father, that you grant each one of us greater and even double portion of your blessing. Thank you for those who have prepared food. Pray, dear Father, you, the bread of heaven, will feed them until they want no more. Thank you, and we bless you in Christ.
Thank you so much, Pastor Osman. Without further ado, we have 2 lights in the church for events like these. They keep you going, they keep you laughing. They can dance very well. They never turn 30, they're always 29 years old. And there is one that is here that is ready to go. She's been waiting all morning for this occasion, for this time. And I am going to decrease for the rest of the afternoon and increase. None other than Sister Victoria Williams. Let me hear a round of applause for her.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for your presence here. We know why we're here, but we're here to celebrate a life. Even the colors that we have on are colors of joy. But before we start our program formally, it's been a long day. We're going to eat first so we can relax and enjoy the rest of the program. Amen? Because an empty bag cannot stand. And if people are not filled, there will be a lot of noise. First, let me tell you the restrooms are at the back of the hall. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than. Everyone in the room, let's sing that tonight. That's what we came to say. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. No matter where you look, where you go. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than. Nobody for you. Nobody for you. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than. Come on, everybody in the building, sing it. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater. Nobody greater than.
Well, we're going to sing us some Jamaican song. But if we sing them, you got to get out of those seats and you got to dance like you're really from Jamaica. Or your parents are from Jamaica, parents are from Jamaica. But I want you to be true to who you are.
Anybody waiting in line when I want to move fast, first line. If anybody there before you, you don't want to move fast, first line. Let's tell us and I miss it. Please, can we move the line fast because of time? One more thing. I think I found all the table. Can you please join the line, please? Excuse me, this table. Can you join the line, please? If there is somebody in front of you that don't want to move, go ahead. Just do it in love. And you could pull a Donald Trump, say you were kidding. That's all.
I'm not made up, and I won't turn back, 'cause I want to see my Jesus someday. Come on, everybody sing.
I've got my mind made up, and I won't turn back, 'cause I want to see my Jesus someday. I've got my mind made up,
That is an airline way.
Good afternoon. May God be with each and every one of us. On behalf of Marilyn and her memory, we cannot forget her. She was very remarkable. Even as a child, when she entered this country, when you called Marilyn, she will answer you, "Nine." She was the most obedient child I knew. And in Vise, we started a Sunday school class. And in that class, there will be confusion. There will be a lot of talking. Marilyn will be in there, but she will not be a part of it. And that's why I admire her. And the bond between Marilyn and I is that we have the same struggle. The disorder that took her has been my battle for the past 47 years. It started when I was 4 years old. Yes. And I thank God, for God is greater. And when you have a battle to fight, that makes you a Christian, because faith is what holds you. And I cannot forget her. And I cannot just leave her legacy here. I have to put her legacy out there on Amazon, in every bookstore out there, in Amazon UK, it is there, Amazon worldwide. When you get a book called God's Favorite Toy, when you have a struggle and God has always been there to help you and pick you, it makes you feel like God's favorite toy. And Marilyn is one of God's favorite toys. And so I just want to thank God, because he says, in everything give thanks. Even though he only gave her to us for 28 years, we still have to thank God. Pastor Christo, may God be with you. May God strengthen you. You have every right to mourn your daughter. But let me tell you what is the new style in God's kingdom. America tells you you have a right to this, you have a right to that, but in God's kingdom, you have to relinquish all your rights. Because we have Jesus, an intercessor in heaven that stands for us in the courts on high. And he is able to comfort you. And he is able, and he will keep you. And he will guide you until you see, for that 9 months and 27 years. May God bless you. May God keep you. May God strengthen you. May God courage you. And the 2 girls, may God strengthen you. And may God help you to follow the legacy that your sister left. Obedience is better than sacrifice in front of God.
Before you came out, next time, don't push me by a bow. Okay, the floor is still open for tributes. Yes, Sister
Worthy to be praised, he is worthy to be praised. Alpha and Omega, you are worthy to be praised. He is worthy to be praised. He is worthy to be praised. Alpha and Omega, you are worthy to be praised. My Savior, worthy. Oh, my King, worthy to be praised. Alpha and Omega, you are worthy to be praised. He is worthy to be praised. I thank you all for coming, and I thank you for your support. But I stand here to let you know the Marilyn that I knew. The Marilyn that I knew was the sweetest child that any mother can dream about. I mean, just like it says, when you train a child the way that you grow, and when they grow, they won't depart from it. I can just get a couple of memories that I had from Marilyn, and whenever I see her, she and I usually used to smile about it. I wore an outfit in church one Sunday. By then, she and her mother just arrived from Guinea, or wherever they came. And then going down there, we used to meet at the Harvard Street, or down the hall, we used to call it. Some of us who knew when we started the church. And they were coming out, and she came to me. Auntie Kadi, Auntie Kadi, Auntie Kadi. I said, what, Marilyn? He said, I beg you, man. I mean, the free time, I beg you. This clothes, give me a way you take her. Where you come on, give me Auntie Kadi. You know, but I mean, she said it, she has always admired me, always give me compliments. She said, Auntie Kadi, when I grow up, I want to be just like you. I say, you're going to do more, Marilyn, that the world have not seen, neither the ears have heard. You know, you're going to perform wonders in this country. You're going to be great. You know, and she is that child. You know, God knows why, and we cannot ask him. We just have to thank him for the time that he has given us to spend with her. I know she touches a lot of lives. But my main concern is Crystal, the pastor, and Sister Lucy. I know Marilyn was your eyeball. I know she was I'm a charity girl. But I'm asking you to let go and let God take place in your life. God did a reason for a reason. And He's going to strengthen you. He's going to give you the grace. Marilyn is going to take you and your wife to the places that your eyes have not seen, that your ears have heard. She is going to take you to that level. The God who has brought you this far will never leave you, neither forsake you. There's a reason why He did what He did. But you got to continue to strengthen. Like I said to you one time, I said you are the pastor of a church. You make most of us to know God. You created a congregations. You have souls that depending on you. They come to listen to the word of God because of you. They come to that church to worship because of you. Now, with this incident that God has put into your life, it's going to define your faith in God. And that's what's going to define your Christianity within the community and the world. And they are going to see that. So I thank you for your courage. And I thank you for your patience. And I thank you for your steadfast. Hold on to your God that you know, and He will never leave you. And of course, I need less to say anything about Sister Lucy, because I just admire from her far distance. Like I said to her, I'm not at your door every day. I don't pick a phone to call you every day. I'm not your cup of tea. But God knows in my heart that I admire you and I respect you for the woman you are. You have really put this family together. And may God continue to give you the strength and the motivation and the courage to hold on and hold on to your family. Thank you.
All right. The floor is open. Some people want to dance, but we want to hear some tributes.
Okay. Yes.
Avangu, you grab now no more players, you run away from it.
Praise the Lord. Okay. I have a song which is a form of tribute for our late daughter, sister, and a friend. The song is as thus. Marilyn. We are gathered here for you. We are gathered here for you. Marilyn Kamara, our daughter and our friend. Marilyn Kamara, our sister and our friend. You have gone before us all. Marilyn, you have gone before us all. Marilyn Kamara, our daughter and our friend. Marilyn Kamara, our sister and our friend. We are going to say again, we will all see again. Marilyn Kamara, our daughter and our friend. Marilyn Kamara, our sister and our friend. May God be with you. May God be with you. Marilyn Kamara, our daughter and our friend. Marilyn Kamara, our sister and our friend. Amen. And I just want to end my tribute or contribution by reading one verse from the book of Nahum. That is after Micah. Nahum chapter 1, verse 9. Please, when you go home, if your Bible is not with you here, I want you to read it. The Master's word says, not Mr. Bangura, the Master's word says, verse 9. Let me come. Sorry, let me just come on that line. Okay. It said, whatever they plot against the Lord will bring to an end. Trouble will not come a second time. Brothers and sisters, what has taken place to our senior pastor, wife, and the rest of the family, for Marilyn, who have gone, the word of God says, not David Mangura, he said, it will not be a second time, and such a thing will never happen again. May this come to pass. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Amen.
I think he needs a standing ovation. Can we all stand and give him a round of applause, please? He deserves a standing ovation. Thank you very much. God bless you, sir. He came all the way and is bold enough to give a tribute. And sing. God bless you. These are things Donald Trump would never do. Before I hand the mic, I just want to say one simple thing. Of all the kids in Boston, Marilyn was one of the most respectful child. And of all the people that call my name, she had a special way of calling me. She always says, hi, Auntie Victoria. She never say Auntie Vicky, she never say Auntie. She calls me, hi, Auntie Victoria, and up to this day, her sweet voice is still ringing in my ears. May she rest in perfect peace.
Wow. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I was wondering, I can come here and say something about Marilyn. Because Marilyn and I, we are very close. When they moved from Sierra Leone, she used to ask me, Uncle, I want $2 from you to send for my sister. I don't know whether she had a sister until I saw a lady say that's the sister of Marilyn. Is she here? Naomi. Okay. She learned responsibility at a very early age. If I do not give her that $2, she's going to kick my stomach. He said, I want that money. Not only that, when she started school, I used to pick her up from school. In Norwood. Why are you late? I said, the traffic. My daddy is never late. I said, your daddy and I are different. So she made me laugh so much. Then sometimes she started doing calculus. So I'm going to be giving her the math. They said, well, let's start doing some pre-calculus. Because she wanted to do calculus 1. I said, if you don't do pre-calculus, you're not going to do calculus 1. They said, what is that? I said, well, I'll give you the function. Before I finish, she's so smart, she'll come with an idea, her way of doing it. I said, how did you get to the answer? They said, well, I was just thinking. She is so smart, and she has so much respect for anybody. She has never called me Uncle Joe, always Mr. Joe. What are we doing today? Later on, they moved from Livermore to Woodard. Then I asked her, so are you going to college in Boston? He said, no. I said, why? I want to keep away a little bit from Boston. I said, why keep away from Boston? We have 2 schools here. We have 39 universities in Boston alone. Why are you going to go? Say, I want to go to Atlanta. I said, why? Do you have anything in Atlanta? He said, well, the courses she wants to do, they are not doing here in Boston. She just wants to keep me away from this thing. So finally, one day, she has problem with physics, the last class. She said, Uncle, I wish you were here to help me with physics. I said, no, there's somebody there that knows more than I do. You just go to this person. He said, no, I will try myself. And later on, she told me she got B in physics. I said, whoa, you are very smart. As time goes on, as the day progresses, when she comes to Boston, she always calls me. They say, what are we doing? I said, I'm not doing anything. I'm still in the same place. But I have moved to Springfield. He said, why did you go far away from for a pastor? I said, well, Boston is expensive for me. I cannot afford to buy a home. I said, I'm going to Springfield. He said, oh, my dad is going to lose you because you and daddy do everything together. This is just to say that a child at that age, responsible, asking somebody for $2, she doesn't even know her left and right. I said, you are going to be responsible. And the way she does things at home those days, she reminds me that this child is really a good one. But to the parents, God gave us, and God has taken. It is so sad for a family to lose their young ones. Our own customs, where I come from, the parents bury their daughters. That is the norm. But these days, the kids bury their father. We don't know where we are heading to. But as a Christian, Sister Lucy, Reverend, God will take care of the situation. You are surrounded by good people. You are surrounded by nice people around the church. People love you and will always continue to love you. So whatever Marilyn is today, I think she is in a better place. You see, because of Marilyn, the church today was full to the capacity. Because Marilyn is not because of the church, because of the goodness of Marilyn. Marilyn has never disrespected anybody I know in the church. She's always smiling. So where she is, be rest assured that she's in a good place. We just continue to pray for you now, not to always broken tears, because I know my pastor, sometimes he sit down and think about Marilyn, cries, start to cry, but look at the tears of joy. God will continue guiding you. God will bless you in whatever you do. In the name of Jesus.
As you all know, Marilyn had an extended family that she created, and the bond that they had, they want to come and do some presentation in her memory.
Before we get to that, good afternoon again. My own tribute. So this was again, like I said earlier. It's not that I don't have anything good to say. It's just painful to think about the past. So the other day, I asked my woman, I said, you know, I don't want to get up there and say something that's going to trigger anybody to cry. So she said, well, what's the fondest memory you have of Marilyn? Boom. Came to my mind. When I was younger, I think I was in middle school or elementary school, my ex-mother-in-law who's sitting in the building, I'm not going to look at her. At that time, we were so young, I used to call their house. I said, hi, good evening, auntie. Can I speak to? Blah, blah, blah. When my voice wasn't working, I would call Marilyn. Marilyn, can you call? On three-way. And she said, oh, hi, auntie, you know, can I speak to? And they passed the phone. That's how I used to get my own, talking in with my own girlfriend that time. If you never knew that story, now you know. Marilyn, I'm so sorry. If you know me and Marilyn, like many people used to think that is my girlfriend. That's not my girlfriend. All the girlfriends I've had were jealous of Marilyn. All of them. I had to explain, this is my sister. I put Marilyn's picture on one of my mixed CDs. That almost caused a big problem in my relationship. I said, that's my sister. I remember we drove to Atlanta twice. You guys know what the word colic is? I ate at Marilyn's house till I colic. I had to send Amar to CVS to go get Pepto-Bismol. That was a good trip.
Listen, this guy is talking at we're men in talk Creole. You know able grab set. That's why they grab. Hey, Baka, Ahmad, please, quick, call. We had to almost call 911 for him.
Well, no, I mean, we had a good time with Marilyn. You know, again, as Ahmad said earlier, we're so young. You know, one of our last conversations, she was telling me how she wants to settle down and get married and everything. So I'm trying to be positive and, you know, happy and celebrate her life, but it's still a deep pain inside that I lost someone so close to me. So Pastor Auntie Lucy, we here, like I told you before. I honestly don't have the words, I don't know what to say to you. It's hard for me to look at you and Auntie Lucy, but we're here. If you need us, just call us. Christina, Lavetta, I know there might be a great age difference, but you're an image of your sister, and we're here for you as big brothers and sisters, all right? Where did Anna Kay go? Where did she go? I just want to introduce Marilyn's best friend from Atlanta. She's been hiding all day. Where is she at? She's right here. Make some noise. Give her a round of applause, please. That's Marilyn's best friend from Atlanta. Her name is Anna Kay. And you guys have something, we have a little presentation.
We have some items that are present that are part of what Marilyn was doing when she was here with us. There was one thing we spoke about was continuing her legacy and her drive, her pride in her culture and her dedication to people. If you guys didn't know who Marilyn and what she was doing other stuff like she would go and see, somebody on the street, she would go buy a sandwich for that person, go to them and give them, food and say, here, take that. That was the type of person she is. That's a very, very soft-hearted for people, always wanted to help. So with these items here, these are the her work, and we decided to, with the family's blessing, very difficult. We decided to auction off some of her stuff to continue the legacy of helping another person in need. All the proceeds is going to go to helping another individual who doesn't have. And that's what we decided to do as friends and with the blessings of the family. We're trying to, sorry for me to talk about during the past tense. Pretty much we want to raise as much as possible for somebody who doesn't have. So I hope by the end of this day, all this stuff is gone. There's no price on any of this stuff right here. So give what you can to help somebody else. One thing I do want to say is that she was young, but she was brilliant-minded. She was invested in something that she loved deeply, deeply. That was her culture. These are the items she made. We were in discussions, me, her, Abu, who was not President Charles, to make this a legit business. If you see what I'm wearing today, these stuff she made for me about 2 years ago. When she came, she did my neck, everything. I have about 30 of them just to support her. Said, my sister, keep going. The sky is the limit. If you have your kid, I know it's maybe too late for me, I don't own, but if you have your kid now, those young kids that are running around, if they got a dream that they want to do something, you support them. You don't just let them go and say, okay, you try for yourself, I go give you here and there. You support them. They got that seed, you water it, you watch it grow. So until that seed will become a big tree that will give you many, many, many seeds you wouldn't even expect in your life. That's who Marilyn was, a big tree. She planted a seed in me, she planted a seed in her. Everybody here, that's why we're all sitting here today. Just want you guys to take that home with you.
So what we're going to be doing is basically, if you're interested in the items, I apologize for my voice, but if you're interested in any of the items here, give them whatever heart feels, and we'll accept it, and it's going to go towards help children in need, buy school books, or whatever, that clothes, any homeless people. This was Marilyn's passion. This is what she wanted. This is what, even before she passed, she started working with kids in Atlanta. She was taking her checks and buying food, homeless people, bringing it to them. She called them, she said, children, I understand why you love kids so much. This is our future. We need to invest. And this is what she was doing. All her proceeds went to helping people. So please, if you have it in your heart, just give a donation and pick one of the items off of this table. We're trying to get rid of all of it before. So, and just remember, we're doing this for our sister, and so we could carry her dreams and what she wanted to do.
Please, I know she have half of a voice, but this is very important. The family has asked us to take on this task. None of this stuff can stay here. Even if you have $1 and you like this, please come look at this and take it. The money is not for the family, it's for another child who is in need. We're pleading, please, if you like this stuff, we're gonna be over there. If you have Cash App, you have a credit card, I'll take a picture, I'll buy a couple things. No, I'm just joking. But seriously, thank you very much, Uncle Ahmed. In fact, you know what? Where's Khalifa? Where's my backup DJ? Khalifa, where's he at? Play whatever I have. There should be a gospel song. Let's do this right now, in fact, please. All right? We're going to take 5 minutes. Let's do this, please.
come and check the life of the game. We still have more ties, also earrings and shoes. So please come take a look.
We got Aldo 7.5 Africana design by MK. So still outside.
Please buy an item, not because you want to buy a bow tie, but because you want to honor and remember Marilyn. Even if you're a woman, you can pick up a bow tie in remembrance of Marilyn. Something that will always remind you about Marilyn. This is all about keeping her memory alive. Please pick up something. Our sister here is continuing on her legacy. So if you see a pocketbook or something that you need, please contact Sister Judith, and she's going to continue the legacy of Marilyn. Thank you so much.
Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. I bought this bow tie because of Marilyn. Marilyn started doing this thing. She called me. She said, "Uncle, I'm making bow ties. Are you interested?" I said, "I don't wear bow ties." He said, "But you have a friend, Mr. Jallo, that wear bow ties. So buy this bow tie." But we are in the process of buying this bow tie. Then we lost her. So I'm going to buy this and keep it as a memory of Marilyn. Thank you.
Again, like I said, please don't say I'm a woman, I don't wear a bow tie. It is all about remembrance. The wallet I took and the earrings, I would wear them, but make sure I'm going to keep them. So anytime I see those, I'll be thinking of Marilyn. Again, thank you for your support. Like the young folks have said, we don't want to take any of those stuff back. So please, if you don't have money on you, you can pledge, give your name, and you could always give the money to Pastor, Sister Lucy, Christina, or Lovetta. Thank you so much. Sister Hawa.
Maybe the Pastor and Sister Lucy come out, people will come out. Because I'm talking, they are not listening to me. So now I'm going to open the floor with Pastor and Sister Lucy. And then those who don't come out, we will see them. Those who will come out, we will see them too. Mr. DJ, please welcome on the floor Pastor and Sister Lucy. Please let us not give a big hand today. Oh yes. Yes.
Thank you.
interruption. Now you remember in church when Sister Lucy said, above all things, she's married to the pastor. Did you hear that beautiful voice? God would restore laughter. God would restore joy. God will restore peace. The devil is a liar. Because we're going to be like Job and we cannot ask God why, neither can we curse him. At this point, before we continue dancing, Pastor just want to say a word or two. First of all, let's give Pastor a round of applause. No tears today. No tears today. Again, I can't hear you clapping. No tears for Pastor that I see or that we see. Amen? Amen. We thank you all. A few words from Pastor.
Praise the Lord. God is good. All the time. Yeah, I told Marilyn that I'm not going to cry again. All right. We want to thank you again for the overflowing love that you've shown to us. You know? We don't have enough words to express our gratitude. But from the bottom of our hearts, on behalf of my wife and my two kids, Christina and Loretta, Mommy, we want to say thank you very much. You've given us a thing that we cannot give back to you because you've given us the time, your time. We cannot give back to you. And so for that, we are grateful. May God bless you. May God overflow your cups. May you not lack spiritually. Amen. May you not lack spiritually. Amen. May you not lack spiritually. Amen. May you not lack financially. Amen. May you not lack financially. Amen. May you not lack financially. Amen. May you not lack physically. Amen. May you not lack physically. Amen. I want to thank you. let us continue the bond of love. When we all come together like this, it is wonderful. Love, you know. So please, what I'm saying is that it's not good for us to keep away from other people. You know, we are setting barriers against ourselves, but when all of us come together like this, we are all one family. It doesn't matter where we came from, but we are all blended. And so this is the wonderful thing that God wants us to do, you know, because in the Bible, John 17:21, when Jesus Christ, it doesn't matter who, the color, or the language, the background, once you are a Christian, he prayed that let all of us be one in happiness, in joy, and in everything that we do. So though I'm appealing to all of us, whoever has hurt you, please try to make it up so that all of us will be in laughter. And so once again, we want to thank you for drying the chairs away from us and supporting us. You know, and so we, like I said, we don't have no words to express, but from the bottom of our hearts again, we want to say thank you and thank you. God bless you.
I have two news or two announcements. Do you want the good one or the bad one first? If you have a Nissan, a gray Nissan, they tow in your car outside. And I want to say thank you to the Muslim Jama'ah, especially Sister Haziza. I don't know if she was doing a double role with Jama'ah and St. Edwards, or whatever she was doing. We came here together. She did a wonderful job. May God continue to guide us and keep us as one community, one family. God bless you all. Now it's non-stop music and dancing. Oh yeah, food and carry out, please. You don't need to buy lunch tomorrow. Make sure you help yourself. Only those people that dance will get the carry out. God bless you.
I never see your time. This kind of blessed be your holy name. Blessed be your holy name. This kind of you will never see your time. I never see your time. This kind of blessed be your holy name. Blessed. Somebody sing with me. husband and wife, you want one. Make you to that one. Here is all. Husband, one. Wife, one. That's all I'm talking about. Hey. Hey, my God is good. Hey, my God is good. My God is good. My God is good. My God is good.
Please, if you have a Nissan Rogue in the back of the building, please move. Somebody wants to get out. If you have a Nissan Rogue in the back of the building, please.
Lose body, forget your trouble, dance for me, make you look fine, jolly, jolly. Waiting for to go be surely, go be. So I worry, baby, don't worry, take a easy, sample, sample, like no one. Why you want get the gold one for money?